I have just become aware of a debate, an existential debate, as to whether or not a straw has one hole or two holes. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I have an honors degree in philosophy with a minor in East European history. There is only one answer to this debate.
And the answer will shock you.
A straw has no holes. No holes.
No holes.
Oh yes, and my dog recently ate my sunglasses. That's much better. Let's illustrate the point here. How many holes are in this cup? For the people who say there's one hole in a straw, you're going to say there's one hole in this cup. You'd be wrong. There are no holes in this cup. Now there is a hole in this cup.
Daddy!
Yes? Let's block that one hole. How you doing?
What are you doing?
Proving a scientific point.
It's like egg. Or what are you wearing?
Nothing's wrong with what I'm wearing.
You look like a pumpkin.
What are you doing?
Stick a straw in it, and now we have
Okay.
one hole.
Okay, I'll put you on the...
Look, look, look. One hole. Take another pencil,
Okay, what are you doing? All the water's down here.
and now we have two holes in the cup, as illustrated like such. Two holes. Take a straw, stick it through the two holes. These dogs are distracting me.
We're trying to do science.
Stick a straw through the two holes, fill up the cup again, and look at that. If the straw had a hole in it, this cup would be leaking. If this straw had a hole in it, my daughter would be able to drink water in the glass, which went from having two holes to no holes using a straw. Therefore, the straw has no holes. Checkmate!
Checkmate.
Oh gosh.
I want to drink it. No, no.
Okay, you wanna go get a rag? Gosh, there's water all over the floor. Hold on a second, we need a mop. To further illustrate the point, may I have this piece of paper? We have a piece of paper right here. We're gonna cut a hole in the piece of paper. How many holes are in this piece of paper?
One.
One. That's right. So simple, even a child knows the answer. Anyone looking at a straw and saying it has two holes just needs the Zenonian paradox to illustrate why they're wrong. Oh, there's that philosophy degree again. This piece of paper clearly has one hole in it, correct?
Yeah.
Anyone saying this straw has two holes in it would have to withstand the following reasoning. What happens if I cut the straw in half?
Two.
Do each of these smaller pieces have two holes in them?
Yeah.
All right, what if I cut it in half again? Do each of these smaller pieces have two holes in them?
Yeah.
What if I cut one tiny little sliver, as thin as a piece of paper, of this straw, right here? Does this have one hole or two holes in it, like this
One.
piece of paper? When did it go from having two holes to one hole?
You were cutting it.
So you're saying there's a thickness after which it goes from having two holes to one hole. Is that correct? The paradox is that if it has one hole at its thinnest level, it always had one hole at its thickest level, because all that differs from this thin piece of paper to a straw is the thickness of the walls surrounding the hole. Therefore, jokes aside, a straw has one hole. But it has no holes. Peace out.